Good morning, everybody. Um, yeah, I'm not doing very well with posting stuff, but I am still filming as much of Coronavlog as I can. Uh, it's turned out to be very, very busy. I'm sitting out here this morning, and Minnie is running around my feet. We have a screened-in porch, but I really wanted to just sit in the sun this morning and relax and enjoy it. And a fly came up to me, and I'm so not used to a fly coming up to me anymore on the porch that it literally startled me. And I batted it away. I was like, what the heck is that thing? Oh, it's a little fly. Um, yeah. So yesterday, I pulled out my computer and went back to work online, and it was a dumpster fire. And then I got online and decided to do more uh, on the computers in the studio. I also decided to take all my crystals out, and put them on the Tesla plate and charge them in the sun yesterday. Um, our neighbor and his girlfriend came over yesterday and had a wonderful time. Um, just hung out around here and talked in the kitchen for a little bit, and then they went home. Arizona is not yet under total lockdown, but I know a lot of people who are vulnerable, and I know that nobody I know is sick, which is great, and we're not sick, and we don't know anybody who's sick, and I'm just keeping putting that out there into the world. So, back to the computer in the studio. I did a lot of stuff in the studio last night after I finished up with my computer work for the day. Uh, let's see, what did I do? So much. All the days are starting to run into each other. And that's okay, you know? Tonight I actually get to go out. Um, I am considered an essential employee at my spiritual center, so thank goodness I have the chance to go out this afternoon, go down to the center, and actually film our Sunday service, which is very cool. We're all learning. It's a big learning process. There are several people that go that are also practitioners. I'm not a practitioner just yet, but there are people there who are practitioners who are very savvy on Facebook, and they're very savvy on online things. And so we're pulling together our technological resources and learning together how to live stream and how to pre-film and how to do sound and how to do all of this online stuff that we're suddenly required to do. Necessity is the mother of invention. And it's absolutely true in our case down there. It's very cool. Um, yeah, obviously I have a double chin right now. I've already broken into my emergency chocolate multiple times, and my body is reaping the benefits of that right now. Whoops. Yeah. So yeah, we're a little behind the curve as far as giving these online concerts, but I'm gonna get on. I did a test run on Facebook Live last night and did a little piano ditty for the center's page on Facebook, and I immediately deleted it because I learned that I cannot put my camera phone right on top of the piano, or else it will pick up more of the clunking of the keys and not actually playing of the keys. So I've got to actually put it on a tripod, and I'll try it again today, time permitting. So yeah, there's that. I put up a shelf in the studio, and I put it at a suitable height so that the computer can go right underneath it. Um, yeah, I'll film that so that you can see it. And I experimented with different camera angles while I was alone in there last night and figured out how to do a dual camera setup. Now, the difficult part is that Stephen uses electronic drums, and there's nothing wrong with that, but something that we've noticed with the electronics, I can't put the camera anywhere else because it'll get this incredible sunrise we have going on this morning in the desert. Okay, so we have this incredible setup. I'm going to go back in under the porch because the sun is quite bright this morning. Desert problems. I'm back. Okay, back under the porch. There's our screened-in porch. See what I mean? Makes the lighting so much better. Makes the camera angle so much better. Minnie is still outside. So the issue that we have is that when Stephen plays, and we've discovered that almost all drummers have this problem when they use electronic, is that they come with these rubber cymbals, and when you hit the cymbals with the sticks, they're noisy. They go plop, 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 and it's all you can hear if the volume isn't up enough. And we have to turn up the monitor, and we have to turn up the speakers in order to mask that plump sound that comes out of them. Hi, Minnie. Hi, baby. Say hi, vlog. Hi, Coronavlog. Are you gonna go inside? You done being out for a while? Okay. All right, I'll let her in. So the problem with filming any kind of live concert at home is that no matter what microphone I use in there, not trying to brag, but the microphones that we have are really, really good, and they're really, really sensitive. And when we are filming or when we're recording, the microphones actually pick up that sound, that plunk, plunk, plunk. And it doesn't matter where I am in the room. It doesn't matter which microphone I'm using. So we were trying to come up with some solutions last night together. And I said, well, what if I just go in the other room? Because we have two cameras. We can hear each other. If we have headphones, we could do some kind of a monitor out from the headphones, and at the same time monitor out to the computer and get us a direct in. And we were like, nah, that's too complicated. That's too much. So then I was like, well, what if I put some kind of a baffle just in front of me so I can see you in the room? We can put my camera in front of the baffle, in between the baffle and the microphone, so that whoever's viewing it, the camera will only see me and won't be picking up, and at the same time the microphone won't be picking up anything that's on the other side of that baffle. We were like, maybe. So I wish to God that I had more time. I almost wish that I didn't have to go down there today so that we could test this out tonight, but there's plenty of time. Plenty. I think in this quarantine thing, in this social distance thing that we're all doing right now, this is a demonstration of ultimate presence. This is a demonstration of that time is a construct. I mean, I said it in the beginning of today's Coronavlog that, and I think a lot of people are feeling this too, that the days are all running into each other. Well, naturally they are. I mean, everybody's circadian rhythms are off. Everybody is being forced to slow down, and that's a skill that not a lot of us have nowadays. I think the most enlightened beings of us know what that is, to slow down. But the majority of us have no idea what it means to not be busy in mind and in body and in spirit. And time is suddenly doesn't matter at all. We have the ultimate luxury of being able to do whatever we want to do 24 hours a day or night. People are waking up with the sun. People are going to bed with the sunset. Some people are waking up whenever they damn well please. And some people aren't sleeping at all. And it's all okay. It's all okay. Because our bodies don't know how to do anything else. But they will learn. And in the next couple of weeks, especially in Arizona, I certainly hope that people relish this time the same way that I'm relishing this time, to reset. I mean, just hit a giant reset button and enjoy the people who are near you. And if you're living alone, enjoy that time of solitude. There is blessing in silence. And I hope we all take the time to, literally enjoy that together. Practice presence. Acknowledge what you can do if you're by yourself. Acknowledge what you can do, one baseboard a day. Take the time to clean a little corner of your house or your apartment that you have never thought to clean before. If you're so worried about allergies and getting sick and being infected and all this stuff, then do something to improve your home environment. Get up on your step stool or on a chair and clean off the top of your ceiling fan. Replace that light bulb that has needed to be replaced for months. Order it on Amazon. They'll bring it to you so you don't have to go out if you don't want to go out. There's always something that can be done. Reconnect with your pets. As I'm saying this, Minnie is on the couch right now. I feel like I'm very connected to my pets. I have lots of pets. Teach them a new trick. Get off your phone for a little while. Stop being entertained and zoned out, and interact in your present moment that you have. Interact in the life as it is right now. It's okay to do that. You don't always have to be on the phone. You don't always have to be on the computer. There is more to life. I grew up in a time, for most of my childhood, that there was no such thing as internet and cell phones. And there was plenty to do in that time. I hate to be the person that says when I was your age, but I kind of am there now. I'm almost 37, which is mind-boggling. But there are people in my life, there are kids in my life now. They're not my kids, but it takes a village, right? And I get to say to them when I was your age. And this is a really important learning time for them too. Okay, so those are my soapbox thoughts for today. I'm really grateful that I do have this technology available to spread messages of positivity and to spread messages of some hope. I hope whoever's watching this will have the opportunity to sit back and think and then act. In the science of mind, we say treat and move your feet, which basically means that you can't just will something into existence without taking some action first. I'm sure it's biblical too. I mean, there's something about action, works without actions, or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a Bible reader. I don't know. But there is something having to do with, faith without works. Yeah. You have to have the faith. You have to have a belief, but nothing happens with that belief. It exists in potential until you do something with it. So please do something with it today, if you have the ability. And you do have the ability, even if you can move one finger, even if you're sitting somewhere completely stoved up and you can move one finger, use your finger to text somebody and say you love them. Okay, I'm going to get on with the day. So it's going to be an exciting day, a fun day, a big day. And maybe later on I'll vlog what's going on in the studio, give you a little studio tour, and work in progress tour, and talk to you later. Okay, bye.